Alright guys, well, it's not exactly a photo, but so I have all these clothes rack here, which is great. I think it helps with like the sound or whatever, you know? It's like acoustics or whatever, but alright, yeah. So here, workstation's a little messy already because I've been recording all day. But yeah, so I got my desk. I got this IO station, which is a piece of garbage. I'm getting rid of it. I just wanted to have a like one of those things that like you can like control the tracks of Logic on an external device, you know, like so. But this thing is just, don't ever buy it. It sucks. Here we go. Yeah, making cheesy synthblog.com logos. My cool double mic. This is I just in love with this interface. It's only $200, guys. Like Melissa, if you still need one. I mean, it's just so my other one was like this ML audio, like I think it was like this about the same price, and like it's sucked. I mean, it was just it functioned, but like it's not like this thing sounds incredible. And then anyway, so when I've got my here, I can work on my MPC-1 to get some beats going, you know. So yeah. Oh, and then here I've got my kind of like amp wall. Oh, and I have my hidden right in there is my microphone for recording. So here we go. So check out the next station. We swivel this right over into here. You know what I'm saying? And so I can do my beats in here as well. This is the second station. This is like the synth station. We've got this pretty badass little row here. You know, we scroll along. We've got then we head over into like the real hardcore like Eurorack modular section. You know, I actually have found sometimes it's even better just to keep some of the guys down here, so you just get them out of the way, you know, except when I really need them. These shelves are like huge. Like they were kind of expensive, you know, like they're the only one, like I didn't know what they were. I was like, why are these so much money? But they're the only ones that seem to like make sense in the description, and like they're like 5 times bigger than I thought they'd be. Now I see where they charge that money for them, and like I was already like, I thought it was just a rip-off, but I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for. Anyway, like they're actually like really sturdy. I kind of like actually how they like have a lot of space here, and this is actually just this sequencer is just a Euro rack. Like you can see the parts behind it, like. But this thing, I maybe can't get in there really. But like, it's not really safe for the module to use, but it keeps it nice and safe in here. So I don't have to get like in a wooden enclosure, which costs like a lot of money to use it. So that's cool. And like coming down here, we got my little mixers. I can't remember. It's a Hungry Robot. I've got my this is the Eric Synths mini through box. So basically, using this one little keyboard controller, I can control 8 different things. I can control everything here just by pressing a button. So that's great. I've got this is my Voltage Lab. It's like a Lifeforms Voltage Lab Pittsburgh modular. So I loved it so much. They only made very few of them. So I managed to hunt down each piece separately and put it all together. And I have this last piece coming, like, because I don't have, their piece that they have here was like said like Voltage Lab, and then I had like just like, you know, it was kind of just a space filler, but like with the branding. So I have more than that here with this, but then in here I'm filling it with this module. It's like it was like super cheap, and it like dials in like radio channels, and like sends them all through control voltages and stuff, so you can have them like producing sounds and out of the oscillators, and everything. It's gonna be really cool, really neat. Does some other cool, strange things. You can, yeah, but anyway, it's gonna make it real cool. Anyway, but this is technically the last voltage lab ever built, because I built it. They helped me. I used to talk with the company a lot while I was doing it, but yeah. And then Josh's mixer, which is like, honestly, Josh, this is not a good mixer. It's out of date, first of all, but second of all, like, just so many reasons why. I do appreciate you learning it. Definitely, absolutely. So that's not what it's about. But like, I can't, so you've got, this is great here. You know, you've got everything you need, kinda. But then you go over here and it's like, what? Like, why can't you just, literally, there's the empty space. I mean, they could have just made the whole thing functional fully for more than 4 channels, which, you know, that's great if you only need 4, but look at what I mean, this guy needs a lot more than 4 channels. So, oh yeah, anyway, so I got a really under $100 mixer that has something like 16 channels. I'm gonna get that eventually, but money, you know, things cost money. So also here, this is my little GoPro Max, so I can film my YouTube channel vids like from the up position. Like it would be like this is blah 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 blah. Would you do this? You do this. Like this is the voltage lab to patch this to blah blah blah. So yeah, and I can control my GoPro here, you know, via my iPhone. Let's see. Oh yeah, so this is the SV1B. It's like the best, just like standard synthesizer, like analog synthesizer. It's like, I mean, it's not as it doesn't have everything that, like, say, the Moog 32 does, but it's a good competitor for it, and it actually sounds better. It just is, it's very, like, Euro-racky, whereas the Moog Mother 32's got some things to it that whole system does, but this is Lifeform's KB1 step sequencer. I just am getting used to it. Obviously, you can see it's got touch pads, and I can do 4 different sequences of up to something like 64 notes each, so that's great. Here, this is like my favorite thing ever, and like for good reason. This is the dude, I mean, mixer. It's like, so, you know, first of all, it's battery powered, which is great. It has like literally no, there's just, it's so quiet. Oh yeah, going back to the Mackie mixer, there's a lot of noise and whatnot. Also, like, volume control is odd. But anyway, this is perfect. Like, and I attached it to like an arm that was actually meant for a GoPro, but it fit my mixer. And then over here we've got my digital synthesizers, and we've got my beloved Medusa, which is like kind of my main synth these days, or digital synth especially, but let's just... And then here we have my always beautiful keyboard. This is like, you know, I love everything about it except for that click I hear that it can make, which I don't know if it's the amp or the thing, but this is a waveform synthesizer. So like, is it plugged in? Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh, okay. It's a tour of the sound a little bit. It's like, so trying to like, I have to do this, but you know, label, so I'm not doing it right, this is supposed to be for the MPC one, but label all the chords, everything makes a lot of sense, you know. But here it's like a, oh, you know what, that might not be the right, it's not the right patch cable. See, if it was labeled, I would never have made that mistake. That's the whole, just revalidated my own system. That I've yet to fully implement or do so correctly. Oh, so okay. See, look at all that time I just wasted. It should have already been labeled and should know what I'm plugging in when I plug it in. This amp has got a little bit of a issue with it's old, can make some buzz. See, gotta get that updated, but here we go. So we got all sorts of patches on this bad boy. I haven't even tried them all yet because there's so many. It's trying to like get a handle on things, but wormhole bass, I mean, see what that does, right? It's the wrong cable again. Oh man. Yeah, well, what? Yeah, wrong cable again. Oh man. Oh, it's the wrong amp. So yeah, here's a little baby Fender. My dad got us for the outside. They're great little guys. Oh man. Swear to God they are. Huh. I'm like, what's that terrible noise? I forgot. So I have. Let's do something. I have the Medusa and the Argon 8 patched together, so this is controlling it. So like, here we go, like tempo, slow it down. Anyway, it's kind of fun. All sorts of fun things. Here we go, let's do this out, huh? Pretty cool, huh? So you got some effects on here. We got chorus, phaser, fun, all that. And there's 3 of these, so that's pretty neat. And then they have 3 controls. Let's see, so let's just go with let's pick a weirdo one. Rotor, we'll go with rotor. Alright, so now we go like turn this guy up here. It's my wet dry. We got one here for LFO, vibrato. A lot of these values for things can go down, so I've got 3 different types of filters here. Control these to that. You got your attack, your decay, the ADSR, attack, decay is the same release. You can do these depths of the amount, But then, oh, what's that? Got it's a waveform synthesizer, so it's all about modifying these waves. So here we've got our main 2 oscillators. You do the wave, you can mangle these waveforms. There's one, here's the second one. You've got some tuners here for each one. range. You can open that up to the full 8 oscillators. No, yeah, is it 8? I think it is. By doing this, oh yeah, I was already in poly. And then, then let's see, the mix. We got our mixer. I got a mixer between the main two. Do spread. Oh, I already did that, but. We got 2 LFOs. All sorts of different shapes, the LFOs. More like each oscillator has a whole bunch of banks of all these different types of oscillators. Let's see. So many things. But that's enough for now. Mess up these waveforms over here too. Further manipulation. Okay, 6 oscillators. You get the analogs and the digitals. Some noise. Got 4 potential filters, an amp and loop. I set these filters so they're gonna sound whack, but then you get your LFOs. You get 5 LFOs. Again, I set these up so they're very messed up sounding. But for your digital LFOs, you can have them do all, occupy all. You know, they can do the sawtooth, square, peak, or like the circle, or you can just boom, you know. Now I got a sequence going over here with so now we're gonna have like multiple sequences going, which can be really cool if done correctly. Get this horrible filters off. Still working out over there. This is the last bit. So. Yeah. No, as well, right? No. Never mind. So yeah, guys, let's see ya. So yeah, anyway.